What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jack, and welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play on the channel. And today I am so excited because we are going to be playing through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And first, I'll start out right out the gate. This is by far one of my favorite games that I have ever played. And it's weird because it's a spin-off Pokemon game by a subsidiary studio that's only done the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and then the Explorers of Sky Time and Darkness arc. And that's it. That's the only Pokemon games I've ever done. And this is a dungeon crawler Pokemon game. It is so completely different than anything the Pokemon IP has ever done. But because it's not Nintendo necessarily, it's a small studio that wanted to create this really awesome game and then just kind of layered Pokemon over the top of it, that you get this end product that is absolutely amazing. I've played this game several times. It is still to this day astounding to me how good it is. And I thought I'd bring it here to the channel so we could all experience it together, because this game just gets forgotten in the annals of Pokemon time. And I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I love all the main Pokemon games, don't get me wrong. This isn't a caliber of its own. So, without any further ado here, we're going to get started. We're going to create our new game and get our cursor off the screen because we're good at recording. And so we're just going to start a new game here. So, if you've never played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game before, welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. We'll get to that in a second. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for your adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Then let the questions begin. So this is the intro to the Mystery Dungeon games. You have to answer these questions, and based off your responses, they will pick a random Pokemon that is going to be your character. So did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? I did, so I will click yes. You've been handed a large bag as a souvenir. What do you do? You know, I'm a shake it or an open it kind of guy, so let's do shake it. You prefer to play outside rather than inside. Guess it kind of depends on the day, but I would say overall, yeah, I like to play outside. You see a cake that has passed its expiration date, but only by one day. What do you do? Fuck yeah, dude, eat it. Come on, it's only one day past expiration, it's not gonna kill you. Do you think you have good study habits? My pride says yes, my mind says hell no. You're in a completely silent assembly when you suddenly hear someone fart. How do you react? I just kind of let it go by. I might giggle a little bit, but I won't bring attention to it. You're on a stroll when a TV crew pounces on you for an interview. What do you do? Yeah, I mean, I can handle the pressure. I don't know about you guys. I just answer the questions. If you saw someone doing something bad, could you scold them? Yeah, fuck yeah, you kidding me? I love being superior to people. You notice that a toy you bought for full price yesterday is marked down to half price today. How do you feel? Yeah, I'd say arg. It's pretty close. I'd feel pretty bad about that. Are you male or female? My adversaries would say female. My supporters would say male. Okay, so this is the only part that's a little bit weird because we don't obviously have a Nintendo in front of us. We're using an emulator, and this part you have to press the screen. So we have to actually use our cursor here. So I'm pretty sure that we can only get a couple. I'm just gonna kind of press it lightly and see if that changes it. I tried this once just to make sure the emulator worked. So we'll see what happens. I thought this was so cool when I was a kid. I used to do this all the time, and I was just curious what my aura would end up being. That's interesting. I've never got that one. A brilliant green. Cool. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the brave type. You don't know the meaning of fear. You're not afraid to keep moving forward in face of danger. You also have a strong sense of justice and can't turn a blind eye to someone in trouble. But you sometimes push your own personal sense of justice a little too hard. Be careful that you don't get too pushy. So, a brave type like you will be a Pikachu. Oh man. So this is the thing, right? So because we're gonna be dungeon crawling, it's really important here to have a good typing because these dungeons get very long and healing items, buff items, we'll get in all of it. They're pretty hard to find. So Pikachu's interesting, but we're gonna go with it. So now we get to pick our partner. And so we need someone who's going to be a good foil to Pikachu. So what's Pikachu weak to? He's weak to ground, obviously. He's neutral against grass, fighting, or pretty much neutral to a lot of the other types. Super effective against water, obviously, and flying. So we need someone that's going to be good against ground, I think. So, I like Totodile. We could also go with Piplup. Maybe we should, I think we should keep it old school here. We're going to go with Squirtle. Is Squirtle who you want? Yeah. What's Squirtle's nickname? Okay. Yeah, we could do a Ninja Turtle meme. It's a little played out. I'm always bad with this. Okay, here we go. So, if you're ever familiar with Gen 1 Pokemon speedrunning, it used to be they went with Squirtle and Blastoise because they were the best starters overall. But when people realized the Nidoking strats were so much faster and more consistent, Blastoise got eliminated. So we're gonna call him not Nidoking, if it fits. It's a little bit of an interesting reference. I always hate fucking spelling on these things so much. So annoying. I guess not Nido is the same joke. Look up. I guess for the sake of grammar, can we like, I guess that's what I have to do. We'll put a hyphen. So it's not a. We'll go with not a Nido. Dude, this Xbox controller is not suited to this. This is not its intended design, but we're gonna go with it. Boom! Perfect fit. There we go. Not a Nido. He is going to be our Nido Toledo partner. Okay. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Okay. So, I think the best part about this game is going to be the story. And you're looking at me probably right now and you're like, what the fuck do you mean? But we'll get to this. I don't want to spoil anything because this story is fantastic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you okay? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer. Come on. Hang on. No. I can't. Hold on. Ah! It's a pretty ominous way to start off the game. Ooh, things looking a little stormy out there. Just kind of setting the mood right now. I appreciate that. Also, the music. Pokemon always does music well. The music in this game is unbelievable. Urgh. Ah, look at that beautiful sea. Where am I? Oh, there's us. Look, there we are. It's cursor off the screen. Come on. I can't. Drifting off. Okay, we passed out. Alright. I'm just gonna let this first part play out. There's a lot of dialogue here at the very beginning. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. No more wimping out. I have to be brave today. While I'm still the relevant speedrun strat, I gotta get that world record. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Squirtle's! The footprint is Squirtle's! Ah! That shocked me. This shocked everybody. Ooh. Ew. I can't push myself to go in after all. I said to myself that this is the day, but... Ooh, what's this? I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. It's a pretty cool little pattern on that thing. But I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Man, Pokemon, hitting you with the real shit right off the bat. Nothing like feeling inadequate. Shout out to all you inadequate people out there. I'm right there with you. I'm still not doing anything with my life. I mean, look at me. I'm playing a Pokemon game on YouTube. Hey, Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did coughing. That little wimp that was pacing around, he had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. I'm gonna stop doing voices. There's so many goddamn characters in this game, I would, like, destroy any vocal cords that still remain from that comic book recording we did earlier this week on the channel. Go check it out, it was pretty cool. That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. Alright. Kind of setting up the plot. We got some antagonists introduced, as well as meeting our partner and realizing that he's a wimp. Ooh, look, the Krabby are blowing bubbles. And here we go. This is some of that fantastic music. Wow, what an impressive sight. It does actually look pretty cool. Like, the art style for this game is really cool. Even though, you know, you gotta realize this is Nintendo DS. This is like 2009, I think, when this game came out. It's pretty awesome, like some of the stuff they pulled off. When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always impressive. Yeah, dude, this music's so good. This is taking me back, boys. I played this game a lot as a kid. This is where I always end up when I'm feeling sorry for myself, but it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here cheers me up. Aw, I miss the music. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Whoa! Someone has collapsed on the sand. I wonder who it could be. What happened? Are you okay? Oy, my scapula. Great, you're awake. Howdy, stranger. Where am I? You weren't moving. You really had me worried there. How did you wind up unconscious out here? I was unconscious. What happened? Anyway, I'm not a Nito. I'm no longer used in competitive Pokemon at all. I'm worthless. How are you doing? Glad to meet you. So who might you be? I don't think I've seen your face around here. Huh? You say you're human? You look like a totally normal Pikachu to me. Ah! It's true! I've turned into a Pikachu! I'm an icon known worldwide! I'm worth millions! But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? Oh, no, dude. Not at all. You're telling me the truth? Okay, then. What's your name? What do you call yourself? My name? That's right, my name is... Yeah, Pikachu's worth that big money, so we are big money. And you better respect that. And not just respect it, you better respect it without the T, because that's how much money we're worth. We can just fucking change words. So henceforth, we are big money. We're gonna make the big money plays, live that big money lifestyle, and impress all the big money friends around us who also dream to aspire as being as large of dollar bills as we are. Oh, Big Money is your name. I too respect that. Okay, well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately. You see? Pay attention to this. This is all story stuff right now. A lot of Pokemon have started being aggressive lately. Things have gone wild for some reason. Whoa! God, dude, the Zubat just, like, knocked you out. What the hell? Well, I do beg your pardon, sir. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out? We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? Yo, I'm trying to record something right now. Give me like 20 minutes. Yeah, well, I just started now because I forgot, okay? Yeah, I'll call you back in 20 minutes. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? Hey, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. And I guess we'll also take the rest of your sentence. Ha-ha! Cut you off. Ah! Whoa! Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you to be such a big coward. What'd you say about big? I'm the biggest money around. Nobody ever doubts my bigness. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Hehehe. Sir, I will have you know that that man is a turtle, and you are officially racist for assuming his animal species. Oh. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Hey, will you help me? Yes. No. Why do you put so much stock into a fucking rock, you loser? Okay, I guess we're gonna go with yes. Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly. Alright, so we're gonna go into our first dungeon. Beach Cave, below floor 1. Head for the stairway. As you go, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Okay, so we'll real quickly cover mechanics here. So we have moves, which we all start with, and then obviously we also have the ability to just attack by hitting A, and it's all turn-based. Our goal here is to get to the staircase in each level, and obviously you'd have to fight enemies along the way, or just get kind of lucky. Everything's randomly generated to my knowledge, and you just have to get there without dying. And once you hit a certain amount of floors or complete your objective, you'll be able to leave. And that's the core gameplay going on here. And I just gotta remember the button layout for a second here because we're playing on emulator. But yeah, so a lot of the game technically is going to come down to item management, healing management, and how well our partner helps us, and whether or not we're in an area that's going to yield a lot of super effective moves. So one thing you're going to notice right off the bat, we can hold B, and I actually think that's the same button on DS, and we can move very fast. Excuse me. But it's not just us that's moving fast, it's accelerating the entirety of the floor. So everything moves faster, including enemies. So while it's nice, it drains your stamina, which you have to eat stuff to fill up your stamina or else you'll take damage and die. And it'll also make you more likely to encounter enemies. So basically, to be able to go far here and get through some of the harder dungeons, we're going to have good item management, good move pools to effectively take out foes, as well as just be able to make the right choices as far as where to go. I've played this game enough times that... I'm gonna take a drink real quick, actually. I've played this game enough times that you kind of get an idea for certain patterns with rooms where you can just kind of tell, oh, this way clearly isn't a dead end. And then, yeah, you're going through all the floors. And for all of these story-based missions, you're going to have to beat a boss. And the boss fights in this game are actually very difficult because you're not very strong at any point during the story. You're never, like, really over-leveled. And some of the late-game bosses have absolutely ridiculous health pools. But, like, beating a Pikachu here is really good. Obviously, we have super effective moves against pretty much everything in here. But, you know, obviously, there's a lot of later stages where we're definitely going to be at a disadvantage. And so we just got a pretty valuable item there. It's a sleep seed. And I guess the game says it best. Throw a sleep seed at an enemy to put it to sleep for a while. Don't eat it, or else you will fall asleep. So you get these items that you can throw to status or damage enemies. And those are I'm an idiot. we spawned on the staircase floor. Remember how I mentioned I was good at this game? Yeah, you gotta remember it's also me So when I say I'm good at something, yeah, take it with a grain of salt. Because we could just, you know, insta floor hopped. And you see that pretty often. It's, you know, it's a pretty good chance to spawn on the area with the staircase. You just gotta pay attention. The map is obviously over your screen at all times. And other than that, it plays like a very normal dungeon crawler if you're familiar with those classic games that are kind of just, you know, left behind. It's kind of a different era. Very early gaming was a lot of games like this. You know, kind of D&D style. So, got our first level up there. Big Money just got his first level up, and so did Nadanito, and that's really good. Definitely all the later levels don't come hardly often enough, in my opinion. The late game is actually really difficult. But that's a long way off. We're just starting here. We're small fries at this point. Alright, so we reached the end of Beach Cave. And for our first boss fight, we're going to have to fight these two schmucks. Hey, you... Well, well, if it isn't our old friend, the Big Chicken. Still racist. Urgh. I don't like how they misidentify me. Give me back what you stole from me, and I'm also a turtle. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me, and also my turtle pride. Ooh, treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? I might get a good price. Whoa. All the more reason not to give it back. What? Why? If you want it back that badly, come and get it. And that's the boss fight transition. So actually, we're gonna take advantage here of the fact that we have that sleep seed. And we're gonna throw it into that and just put him to sleep. And we're gonna focus on coughing right now while that guy sleeps. And we got the paralyzed. That's awesome. So one thing that's definitely nice here is that paralysis in this game is unreal good. You can't move, you can't attack, and it can last like 3 to 5 turns, I think. Well, it could just end on the first turn actually, but paralysis, huge. So that's gonna be a great thing for later boss fights. Ugh, we got roughed up. Pikachu is so strong. And look at all the money he's worth. He's got the big money. Blast it. How did we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah! Here you go. Take it then. We hold to our integrity even though we're villains. Whoa, don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. And they just got the hell out of there. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad I actually managed to get it back? It's because you were there to help me, Big Money. You were always there, with Nintendo at your side. You were there during all of the movies, and you never evolved because you were bigger than that. You were the biggest of monies. Thanks, Big Money. Alright, so that's our first story beat, dungeon, and boss battle out of the way. Really, thank you. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. Always getting so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of gold and treasure, and history. Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? I always dream about that. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to find something. My relic fragment. Sure, it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See that strange pattern described on it? It's true, there is a strange description. I've never seen a pattern like this. This pattern must have some meaning to it, I'm sure of it. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least, that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I chickened out. I turtled out. What about you, Big Money? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go or stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you join me to make an exploration team? I think you and I would make a good exploration team, Big Money. So how about it? Come on, please? Ah, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. Nintendo won't like that. I'm under contract. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Oh yeah, I mean obviously the game wants you to play it, so we're gonna form a team. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Nod and Nido for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Alright, that's little. I just walk in place to convey my message, you know, shimmy shimmy sign language. Yeah, really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Woo! Yeah, thank you. We're going to make a great combination. Let's make this work. First, let's go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we can train to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be really tough. But let's give it our best, Big Money. Yeah! So, that's kind of the main gimmick of the Mystery Dungeon games. I'll explain in a second. And so, Nido and Big Money formed an exploration team against the will of Big Money's lawyers and Nintendo pressuring them to do so. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Pokemon Company Chunsoft presents Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Nice. Yeah, we'll save right now. Fuck, man, I didn't realize this episode was going to run that long. There's a lot of dialogue here in the very opening part. So, yeah, so the main gimmick here is that this is a world inhabited entirely by Pokemon. And, there are guilds that are run by various people or Pokemon across the world. And those guilds harbor the exploration teams. So the exploration teams are kind of like, I guess mercenary is not the right word. But they're the Pokemon who venture out in groups to discover new places, bring back resources and riches to their community. So they're obviously the heroes. They're very looked upon as celebrities in their communities, and often many of them, the very best, become legendary in the eyes of the people around them. So our goal here is becoming a great rescue team or great exploration team, and find out what's going on with that relic and try and get back to being a human. Those are our overall goals. So, this place is Wigglytuff's Guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. I still think this place is a bit weird. It just is. No, I've got big money with me this time. I can buy anything. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Squirtle's. The footprint is Squirtle's. He kind of looks like a chicken. I mean, a turtle. Ah! Oh, I have to tough it out. This grade's really uncomfortable. My feet could slip through at any moment. You may enter! Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there! Okay. I think they're talking about you, Big Money. They said to stand up here. Okay. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it will tickle my feet, or worse, give me a foot cramp! Hey, you, stranger, get on the grate! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry? Sentry? What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? Ooh, there's a Diglett in that hole. The footprint is... Maybe Pikachu's. Maybe Pikachu's. What? Maybe. But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? You fuck. Yes, but, I don't know what... I don't know. Huh, are they arguing? It's hard to make you wait, Diglett, you asshole. Well, it's true that you don't see any Pikachu in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. These people know who I am. I'm big money, goddammit. You better roll out the goddamn red carpet. I'm so nervous, so jittery. My knees weak, palms are sweaty. And maybe after this, we'll go get some mom spaghetti. Am I right, guys? But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Anyways, let's go. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Well, I think we're kind of stuck because I can't save until we're finished. This is a long cutscene. So, yeah, we're just going to keep going here, and we'll call the episode after this cutscene ends. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. There sure are a lot of Pokemon here, and are they all exploration teams? I don't know, I'm just going to start talking really fast because this episode's going on a little too long. Excuse me! Hey, who's that? Who's that Pokemon? I'm never making that joke again. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. And if you need to get some stuff, you know, I mean, I can hook you up, you know what I'm saying. Now, shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. But, you know, hit me up later if you need stuff. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. So we came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team. Did I mention exploration team? Guys, I just want to be an exploration team. Exploration teams are really cool, and I'm tired of saying exploration team. What? That? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Hey, is the exploration team training really that strict? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. That's how regular people laugh, right? His attitude did an about face. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Come on. Go, quickly, please. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go. I'm already annoyed by you guys. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside? Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built to the side of a cliff, you idiot. It's only natural you would be able to see outside. Oh. Man, that's a very interesting response. Nadino, it was very in-depth. I feel very involved with your arc as a character. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Hide the drugs. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Yeah, hey, hi! What's going on? I'm Wigglytuff. Totally wasn't doing anything in the corner just now. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. What's good? You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. Sir, we haven't said anything, but okay. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me, what's your team's name? Oh, the team name? I never thought of that. Hey, do you have any ideas for a cool name, Big Money? Oh, I know exactly what we are going to be. We are going to be Big Money Incorporated. And we're going to hold all of the biggest money possible. We are going to be large and in charge of all things money. Assuming it fits. Can we do the last in all in caps? No! What about lowercase? No! Okay, we'll go with Big Muns Incorporated. Because Big Buns is, you know, we're only out here for Big Buns. You know, I like Big Buns, and I cannot lie. You know, boom, Big Buns Incorporated. Is his name Big Buns Incorporated? Okay, hell yeah. Oh, Big Buns Incorporated. Oh, Team Big Buns Incorporated. I like the sound of that. We're gonna get merchandise out right away. Yeah, it's a good name. I like it. Merchant bio. I'll settle them. I'll register your team as Big Buns Incorporated. Here, have some of our jewels to start off your big money collection. Registering, all registered. I didn't write anything down. Who are you people again? What are we doing? Where am I? Yumta! Congratulations, from now on, you're an official exploration team, I think. I don't know, I'm just kinda here. I want to go back to the drugs. I present you with this commemoration. Wigglytuff set down a Pokemon exploration team kit, and totally isn't his box full of cocaine. Pokemon exploration team kit? Yep, that's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Nanito opened the Pokemon exploration team kit. Cool, there was an explorer badge inside, and a wonder map, and a treasure bag. Whoa, there's all sorts of good stuff in here. That's your explorer badge, it's your official team identification. I made it out of pure power and raw strength because I'm so hopped up on drugs right now. And there's the wonder map, which is a wonder of convenience. You see what I did there? Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Note, may or may not be suitable for all things big money related. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. I put cocaine in it. Whoa, the zinc band was inside. A lime boat was also inside. Cool, yeah. Thank you, we'll do our best. Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's do this right, Big Money. Yeah! Woo! Stumps in the air, everybody. This is your room. Wow, we get beds! So cool! Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late, get to sleep early at night, that is all. Alright, cool. Oh my god, infinite cutscenes. I forgot how long this game takes to go. But once it gets going pretty good, guys, trust me. The one thing, as we get further into this, that you guys will hopefully appreciate as much as I do, the caliber of writing is so good once we start getting really deep into the main story. Hey, are you still awake, Big Money? My heart's been pounding over every little thing today, but I'm glad I finally worked up the courage to come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be a lot scarier, but he seems pretty nice. I mean, as long as he's, you know, on that white pokey powder, as they say. Even though tomorrow has all sorts of new stuff in store for us, I'm not scared at all. Actually, I'm excited about the new adventures we'll face. Yawn. I'm getting sleepy. When I yawn, I like to just say the word. Let's do our best tomorrow. Alright then. Good night, Big Money. You're such a great conversationalist. I love talking with you. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. Whatever that is, I'm still new here. It's fun to be friends with Nanito. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for now. I think all of those questions kind of, you know, they like escalated in severity. Then like, I think I'm gonna go to bed. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. I just inflate myself real quick before I go to bed. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to call today's episode. I am so very excited to dig deep into this game with you guys. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section down below. Make sure you follow us on Twitter to keep up to date with what's going on, and check out some of our recent awesome videos. We did some awesome comic book reviews with Andrew that just came out this week, where we all got involved and voice acted the lines for you guys, and that was an incredibly fun and interesting project. More of those are coming along the way, so keep your eye out for that. Also, check out our new run of merchandise Andrew just threw up this week as well. Very exciting new stuff there. And if you guys want to support us, make sure you like and subscribe for more. Other than that, my name is Jack. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.